Lev Yashin. So guys, today we're talking about the Black Spider, the greatest goalkeeper of the history. Identity. They forgot him. But legends don't die, they just fade. Until someone remembers. This is the story of the greatest goalkeeper to ever live. A man who wore black like a warrior wears armor. A man who didn't just guard the goal. He guarded football itself. Lev Ivanovich Yashin, the Black Spider. Early life. Born in Moscow, 1929. A child of war. A boy who worked in a factory by age 12. He didn't dream of fame. He dreamed of surviving. But fate had other plans. At 18, he joined Dynamo Moscow not as a star, as a third-string keeper. They almost dropped him, but the fire in him never cooled. Rise to power. By the 1950s, Yashin had become impossible to ignore. Agile, fearless, loud, always in control. He was unlike any keeper the world had seen. He didn't wait for danger, he ran straight at it, charging out of the box, punching through corners, shouting orders like a general on the battlefield. He made the position his own. Goalkeepers used to stand still and pray. Yashin moved like a predator. He became the prototype of the modern keeper. And he didn't stop there. His stats and dominance. 20 years at Dynamo Moscow. 326 league matches. 5 league titles. 3 Soviet Cups. For the Soviet national team. 78 caps. 1956 Olympic gold. 1960 European Championship. 4 World Cups. Over 150 penalties, saved a record untouched. Over 270 clean sheets in an era of raw, brutal football. And then in 1963 he made history. The first and still the only goalkeeper to win the Ballon d'Or. In a suit and tie, he stood above every outfield star on earth. Because the world knew. This man was different. His style. They called him the Black Spider. They said he had 8 arms. Some said he could see the future. What they all agreed on. He was terrifying. Yashin played with no fear. He leapt across muddy fields. Took boots to the face. Faced legends like Pal, Eusebio, Garincha and made them all hesitate. He shouted. He commanded. He turned goalkeeping into a performance. And the fans. They worshipped him. Legacy. But time always wins. Yashin retired in 1970. Injuries piled up. Still, he played his last match with pride. Years later, his leg had to be amputated. But he never complained. He had already left his mark. FIFA named him goalkeeper of the century. And at the 2018 World Cup, his image towered over Russia. Still watching. Still guarding. His quote still echoes. The joy of seeing Yuri Gagarin fly into space is only superseded by the joy of a good penalty save. That's who he was. Not a celebrity. A servant of the game. Outro. Today, fans name Neuer, Buffon, Casillas, and more. But when you speak of greatness, speak the name Lev Yashin, the man in black, the spider between the posts. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel and share it, and remember to like.